Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Rising Legal. Today in this copyright class, I am going to discuss an important topic, that is Indian copyright law. In that particular class, I am going to discuss that what are the main features of the Copyright Act of 1957. Thereafter, what are the characteristics of the copyright. Viewers, in India, the first Copyright Act was passed in 1914. It was a replica of the English Copyright Act of 1911, suitably modified to make it applicable to the then British India. The Act presently in force was legislated in the year of 1957 and known as a Copyright Act 1957, as amended by the Copyright Amendment Act 1999. It adopted many principles and provisions contained in the UK Act of 1956. Now viewers, these are the actually main features of the Copyright Act 1957. Number 1, creation of a Copyright Office and Copyright Board to facilitate registration of copyright and to settle certain kinds of dispute arising under the Act and for compulsory licensing of the copyright. Now number 2 is that definition of various categories of work in which copyright subsists and the scope of the rights conferred on the author under the Act. Now number 3 is that provisions to determine the first ownership of copyright in various categories of work. Number 4, term of copyright for different categories of works. Number 5, provisions relating to assignment of ownership and licensing of copyright, including compulsory licensing in certain circumstances. Number 6, provisions relating to performing rights of or by societies. Number 7, broadcasting rights. Number 8, international rights. Number 9, definition of infringement of copyright. Number 10, exception to the exclusive right conferred on the author or acts which do not constitute infringement. Number 11, author's special right. Number 12, civil and criminal remedies against infringement. And number 13 is that remedies against groundless threat of legal proceeding. Now viewers, India being a member both of the Berne Convention and the Universal Copyright Convention amended its Copyright Act of 1957, thereafter in 1983, then 1984, 1992, thereafter 1994 and 1999 to bring the Indian law in conformity with this international convention. Now viewers, another important thing is that is characteristic of the copyright. What are the characteristics of the copyright? Number 1, creation of a statute. What is the creation of the statute? Now copyright is the creation of a specific statute under the present law. There is no such thing as common law copyright. No copyright can exist in any work except as provided in the section 16 of the Act. Thereafter, the second characteristic of the copyright is that it's a form of intellectual property. Viewers, copyright is a actually form of intellectual property, since the product over which the right is granted, that is a literary work, is the result of utilization and investment of intellect. Now third characteristic of the copyright is that it's a monopoly rights. What is that monopoly rights? Copyright is a monopoly right restraining the others from exercising that right which has been conferred on the owner of copyright under the provision of the Act. Next, another characteristic of the copyright is that it's a negative right. Copyright is a negative right. It means thereby that it is prohibitory in nature. It is a right to prevent others from copying or reproducing the work. Now viewers, I am going to discuss another phase of that particular topic, that is object of the copyright. What are the object of the copyright? The object of the copyright law is to encourage authors, composers and artists to create original works by rewarding them with the exclusive right for a specified period to reproduce the works for publishing and selling them to public. The moral basis for the protection under copyright law rests in the 8th commandment, thou shalt not steal. The law does not permit one to appropriate to himself what has been produced by the labor, skill and capital of another. Thus protecting, recognizing and encouraging the labor, skill and capital of another is the object of the copyright. Thereafter viewers, another characteristic of the copyright is that it's a multiple rights. Copyright is not a single right. It consists of a bundle of different rights in the same work. For instance, in case of a literary work, copyright comprises the right of reproduction in hardback and paperback edition, the right of serial publication in a newspaper and magazine, the right of dramatic and cinematograph versions, the right of translation, adaptation, abridgment, and the rights of public performance. Now viewers, the last characteristic of the copyright is that it's a neighboring rights. Copyright consists not merely of the right to reproduction, it also consists of the right to work deprived from the original works. Rights like the right of public performance, the recording right, and the broadcasting right, which are as important or even more than the right of reproduction. Such related rights are termed as a neighboring rights. So viewers, that is our today's discussion, that Indian copyright law. Under that particular heading, we discuss what are the main features of the Copyright Act of 1957, then what are the characteristics of the copyright. Hopefully you all understand our today's discussion. Lastly, I thankful to all of the viewers who are watching our Rising Legal channel and who actually support our channel. Thank you to all of you. Thank you very much.